Sega Wonderboy 2, Wonderboy Monster Land. Pretty genuine board. You can see it has a security module. That's got a battery in it. That's going to be dead. I don't expect this to do anything, and it doesn't. So, time to replace that with an unencrypted set. So we put a 4 MHz Z80A in there and a set of decrypted ROMs. Let's see what happens. That sounds good. We get something on screen. Oh, it coins up. Look at my dude! Look at my dude! Oh, he's in a world of I don't know what. He doesn't know what he's doing. Major problems. Looking at the back of the board, you can see there's a bit of a line that goes, and you can see there's already a patch over there. So there looks like some mushed traces. It does look like the power has been fixed there at some point, but I'm going to have to check these buses here and see if there's a break. Surprisingly, for all of the buses that the scratch does go over, this is the only one that I can find is high resistance. So there's definitely a break right through there. That should do it. Yes, that is plastic coated. That's not just a straight piece of copper. Scratch repaired. Way. Well, it looks pretty good. Still got lots of graphics problems, and the screen is really washed out. I did notice it looks like there's a color prom missing, and it looks pretty grotty down there anyway. So we'll replace that. IC8 is missing. PR11024.8. Looks like a 256x4 prom. So time to fire up Data IO and program a new one. 82S129 is a 256x4 prom. This is a Fujitsu MB7052, which I have plenty of, so this one's going to get a burning. Bob's your uncle. Whee! That looks better. The blacks actually look black. Ha! There we go. Now probing around, these are the background RAMs. You can see you've got nice activity, 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 activity. You go in here. Oh, low, low, low activity. So we've got 3 bad lines. These equate to VR 12, 13, 14, which is 16 through 18, which go to IC34, which is an LS245. Now, I already checked out the 245, which is IC34, and our outputs are in fact dead. When I look on the scope, it's unlikely to be the buffer this time, because these are Fairchild. These are pretty robust. In this instance, I'm going to suspect it's the RAM, so I'm going to whip that out. This is the RAM we're replacing. I'm going to have to remember that link when I put it back together again. Insert funny comment here. Before putting the wire link back in, I thought I'd take a closer look at this, and you can actually see that there's a break in not 1 but 2 separate traces. So this was missed by the last person who bridged over. They ignored the secondary cut here, so it's going to need 2 patches. Bloody amateurs. RAM replaced, patches installed. Let's see what it does. Whee! Well. I'd say that looks fixed. Well, I'm going to put the old RAM back in and see what happens. Plop. Well, there you go. So what that actually was then was not a bad RAM, but it was broken traces that were badly repaired on the underside by the previous guy, whoever that was. I have no idea. Their single bridge was actually joining incorrect lines, and they'd missed a second break, so that's why we were getting the weird graphic corruption. As you can see, everything looks good. I'm going to call that one done.